Hey, on our recent trip up to Maine and New Hampshire to do the full state chocolate milk reviews, we had just enough time to dip down into Massachusetts in the Pioneer Valley and get 2 chocolate milks that I had previously not reviewed. Back in 2019, I had done a full state review of Massachusetts. I don't believe either of these 2 places were making chocolate milk at that time. Our Family Farms certainly was making milk, judging by Facebook posts. I feel like the first time I had seen chocolate milk from them was in 2023. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. We weren't able to go all the way out to the farm in Leyden to get Our Family Farms chocolate milk. Unfortunately, I had to get it at the first place available upon crossing the border into Massachusetts. So I'll just cut to that. All right. I'm at the Super IGA, I think it's Northfield Food Market in Northfield, Massachusetts, just across the border from New Hampshire. Super nice dude in there, I didn't catch his name. But anyway, they've got Our Family Farms chocolate milk. Been looking for this stuff for a while. It is a Massachusetts brand, which I've not reviewed yet. And this is homogenized and pasteurized, and it says on here 33% less sugar, which is kind of cool. I think the vast majority of chocolate milks are too sweet. It's a common criticism I have. So let's see if how this stuff compares. Wow. Kind of on a busy road. I don't know if you can hear the road traffic. Wow, you know, I actually like that quite a bit. There's a strong malty snap to it, but it's like saltier than it is sweet. It's substantial, and it's got kind of a buttery feel to it. This is actually really kind of good. I mean, I wasn't expecting it not to be, but almost like, to me, almost profiles like a cream-lined chocolate milk, even though it's homogenized. Yeah, like if you like that kind of a malty sharpness, it's definitely chocolatey, but more on the malty end of the spectrum. But even for that, usually I would say something that's got a malty flavor, meaning it's kind of light-ish. This is like kind of a stronger malty flavor, which is great. Very unique. I think the decision to have less sugar in here is definitely paid off. I think it makes it better. It tastes better, for my taste anyway. Yeah, a nice surprise and a nice unique flavor here from Our Family Farms from Leyden. Good stuff. That is a thing of beauty right there. Oh, I'm excited. We're at Peila Creamery in Gill, Massachusetts. Very like northern Massachusetts, kind of on the New Hampshire border. I mean, I think that my background speaks for itself in terms of how beautiful it is up here. Where the farm is, it's a little bit raised up. You kind of have like 360-degree views all around. It's awesome. That's all for naught if the milk sucks, however. But fortunately here it doesn't. I can already tell you that. Usually I review on the first cup. Well, the first cup went pretty quickly. I drank it all right away. It's amazing stuff. Here, I'll pour out another one. Gorgeous looking, nice dark chocolate milk, very cocoa focused. Nails that thin viscosity with high creaminess ratio that I covet so much. The ingredients are refreshingly few. I mean, milk, cocoa, sugar, vanilla, salt, that's it. Super clean label. It doesn't jazz anything up. There's no carrageenan, guar gum, cornstarch, none of that stuff. Not that the product can't taste good with that in it. Plenty of them do, but this one doesn't have it, doesn't rely on it, and man, it's better for it. Again, it's kind of almost saltier than it is sweet, which I think is a ratio in its favor. It is very strongly chocolatey too, and it starts and kind of ends with chocolate. The cream-lined milk sustains the cocoa flavor all the way through the end. Still getting it now, doing some lip smacking. Part of what makes this so great is that not only are they milking Jersey cows, which, you know, hey, Jersey's not just the cutest, it's not just the looks, but it's also the highest butter fat generally for a breed, and Jersey milk is, in my view, some of the best that you'll find. They also, their chocolate choice was an intentional decision. I think they probably sampled quite a few, and they got one from California, didn't want to disclose what it was, but whatever it is, it's delicious, and it is unique too. I mean, I'm very familiar with cocoa flavors in chocolate milks all over the country. You can usually say, oh yeah, this reminds me of this, this reminds me of this. This is a unique chocolate milk for sure. yeah, they did a great job, and the care and attention that they put in their products certainly comes through in them when you try them. So this is awesome stuff. Couldn't have nicer folks here with Brian Sr., Brian Jr. as well, and Carrie, man the farm. Their hard work's clearly paying off. Gorgeous grounds here, awesome products inside. We also had like banana milk, maple, and orange cream, I think were the 4 flavors they're doing. All look awesome. Would love to try those, but I'm only doing the chocolate adjacent ones. I gotta cut it off somewhere. And yeah, you won't find much better than this anywhere in the world. This is top-notch stuff. This is a 10. Gill's Creamery, Gill, Massachusetts. Put it on your list. Get out here to Gill or somewhere where they sell it in the area in northwestern Massachusetts, and you won't be sorry you did. So there you have it. 2 unique, delicious, and uniquely delicious chocolate milks from the Pioneer Valley in Massachusetts. Again, the Pioneer Valley is kind of that Connecticut River Valley I-91 corridor with other standouts like Maple Line Farm in Hadley, which is awesome, Mayval Farm in West Hampton on East Hampton Road. It's turned the Pioneer Valley into kind of like a destination spot for a chocolate milk pilgrimage. Again, I did a full state review for Massachusetts. That was back in 2019. Neither of these, to my knowledge, were available at that time. But if I were to redo the best chocolate milk in Massachusetts today, these would both very much feature prominently at the top of that list. They're working super hard here. It's a Friday. I almost asked them, hey, what are you doing this weekend? As though they don't work on weekends. You never stop working here on a dairy farm, so it was a dumb question.